the rivers are getting contaminated. We know the Ganges is contaminated and a lot of work has been done by the present government to clean up the river so that we get a clean water. The Yamuna river is contaminated. The water which comes from this river, although in some cities it is purified, but still it remains non-suitable. And then there is contamination from the industrial plants into the rivers. There is a contamination happening because of disposal of excessive waste into the rivers. And if you go to the groundwell water, we find we are getting deeper and deeper into the water, and we are drawing water which is with a lot of dissolved impurities from the water. Then a lot of seepage of human waste into the groundwell water. The nitrates are increasing into the rivers. And all this is causing serious issues to the consumer who drink water. We find arsenic in one belt of the country. We find fluoride in the western and northern belt of the country. These are all not microbiological impurities. These are all soluble impurities in water, like a pinch of salt is added into water. Similarly, these impurities are like a pinch of impurities, but they cause deadly diseases, and I don't think I need to highlight these issues. Now, let's come to the water being supplied by municipalities. We all depend on municipalities, and it's our right to get a clean drinking water. We always keep listening that if you go to the America, you can take a water from the tap and you can drink it. Well, that's not the situation in India. We can't take the tap water and drink it. Let me again tell this point to you that in India we could drink that tap water about 40 years back, 30 years back, not now. Because we have depurated our water much faster than if foreign countries have depurated. But they are also depurating their water. In future, they may not be able to get you clean water. The reason is whatever chemicals which we use in this world, their disposal is only into the water or in the groundwater. So those chemicals do come back into our drinking water. So this is a big issue. Okay, even if the municipalities give you clean drinking water, their problem is you transport water to the pipelines. The pipelines becomes rusted. That rust goes with the water which comes. Then there is the sewage water going along with the municipal line. And these pipelines are very old. We don't get a 24-hour water. So sewage water gets into the pipeline water. We get this complaint on and on. Then the issue is overhead tank water. The water which came to my house went through this transportation line, but this water then went into the overhead tank. In the overhead tank, again, it gets contaminated because it is not a very clean atmosphere into the tank. And you can see the condition of the many tanks you will go and see. Then it comes from overhead tank to the pipelines, internal pipeline, which may again be very old in some houses. I'm going to give you a report which came about a month back in the Times of India and all newspaper, wherein the water with samples drawn by BIS, the national body testing standard, and we found that most samples from Delhi and Bangalore failed in the one characteristic or the other. The water was not fit for drinking. So we saw a political war between two parties, the center and the state government, blaming each other. But what does consumer do? Consumer has the right to protect his health with water. He has to drink water. The water is going to, what he's getting is not good. That's why he wants to have the water purified. So what we are saying is, till you get a water which is drinkable in the tap, then at least purify the water and drink to protect your health. So water purifier with the home application and RO purifier is the best method of use to protect the health of the consumer. But RO purifiers have two issues which I need to highlight here. The advantage is they remove dissolved impurities and make water 100% pure. So people are complaining that water has no minerals, and people are complaining that it wastes water. Kent is addressing both issues. Kent has come out with a purification system, not today, few years back, wherein we are maintaining minerals in purified water. That is why we call it mineral RO purifier. This was launched in 2006, and since then, each and every consumer of Kent RO purifier is getting minerals in the purified water. So we have been different for the last 13 years on this technology, and people are very happy for the Kent consumers. However, the concern of wastage of water was continuing. This issue has now been sorted out by us, and today we are happy to present an RO purifier in which there is not even a single drop of water which will be wasted from the RO purifier. So this will take care of all the issues present in RO water purification system and to get a clean water for the consumers. And I am happy to announce this product to you, which is called a zero water wastage technology. And how will this work? Let me explain to you. In a multi-story building, you will see that overhead tank is always on top of the building. And you draw a pipeline and the water comes from the pipeline to your kitchen. In the kitchen, we are going to install a purifier. In this purifier, we will recover high percentage of water, which is more than 50% to the technology. And the balanced water will go back into the overhead tank to a pump which is installed in the purifier itself. So that you don't have to put a separate pump. The purifier itself will be able to take care this water back to the overhead tank. So it will go back to the source from where water came in. In a nutshell, there will be no water wastage into the system. And this purifier has been validated that it will have no microbial impurities and the water which will go back into the system would not cause any damage to the water which are present there because the source was from the same level and we have not contaminated with any chemicals and we also maintain minerals by the process of mineral RO purification. And these claims have been validated by different labs. A copy of the report has been presented to you all people, wherein it has said that zero water wastage is not causing any concern. The purifier is having zero water wastage and also maintaining minerals in water. And I am happy to present this purifier to you. And may I request Honorable Hema Malini to unveil the product.
हाँ लेना एक वो जहाँ ले लीजिए जानती है कलाकार है पुरानी सामने हट जाओ सामने हट जाओ सामने हट जाओ
Dear friends, I am extremely happy to be here this morning for the launch of Kent RO water purifier, the new version of it. And I feel very happy that I am associated with this brand for the last so many years. Some years back when I met Mahesh Gupta ji, he is a very highly intelligent and very innovative person. He created this and he told me that this is what happens with this water purifier. So I was so happy to be part of this right from that day. And meanwhile he has produced so many other things also, not only water purifier, air purifier and many other things. It is very interesting the way he creates all those things. He himself does it. I don't think he has any people help, but he's the creative person is he. today we talk about water contamination. It's very sad to see this because I face this problem even in my constituency. Water is a big problem all over India. I won't say India, all over the world. So we all should know how to protect the water with us. So many programs are being made by our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, and time to time we also go and tell our people in villages and all. The villages there are a lot of problem for khara pani. So all the villages come and they cry कि यहाँ पे पानी बहुत खारा पानी है, आप मैडम पी के देखो अच्छा नहीं है. But and then I used to tell Gupta ji, so he has produced few things and he has given to the in my constituency many these products have come in a bigger way for many more people to use it. But that is not enough. We need to do something really very fast. Especially the Yamuna has to be cleansed very well. It is totally contaminated. So from all over the industry wastage is all going there. Still not, even now it is going on. So we are facing this problem. But some years back I remember, Gupta ji, that I'm from Delhi. My childhood I have spent here. So I remember drinking water from the tap. टैप खोला और पानी पीते थे, तो हम बीमार नहीं होते थे उस जमाने में. तो I don't even remember my mother used to गर्म पानी बना के नहीं देते थे, सीधा नल से पीते थे हम. लेकिन उस वक्त कुछ नहीं होता था. लेकिन आते समय तक इतना खराब हो जाएगा पानी का पोजीशन, कभी हमने सोचा नहीं. आज डायरेक्ट पानी नल से पी नहीं सकते हैं. That is why these water purifiers have come. And अभी ये जो product गुप्ता जी introduce करा रहे हैं, इसमें बिल्कुल water wastage नहीं होगा, which is also very very important because water waste तो होना नहीं चाहिए. तो ऐसा एक product शुरू किया है गुप्ता जी ने. So I am so happy, it will be very useful to the people of our country because it's a very popular brand. Everywhere people use Kent water purifier. And I'm sure they will start using the other one, which is minus water wastage.